Let's improve our batching algorithm. Let's make it better. We made our batching algorithm yesterday. It was actually pretty good. I was actually really surprised at how easy and quick we made it work. We just did a few lines of code changes. Check this out right here. Look, it's right here. This is actually really satisfying. I was very satisfied with this. We did basically is a stochastic random, right? Stochastic random gradient descent by using a feature where you just take all your inputs and targets and then you randomize them. So that way, when you're training them, your model would be able to make micro improvements based on the batch to adjust the weights and biases. It did a really good job, but it's not perfect. I guess I don't know how you say perfect. It's not full. It's not complete. It's missing one part. The part that's missing is you could potentially accidentally leave some of the training features and labels out of the thing. Oh, it could be empty because it randomly selects them. So it could favor accidentally a few other features than some others. And it's random, so it'll change up every single time. And it doesn't really align to the epoch, you guys. It doesn't align to the epoch. So if an epoch says here, hey, thank you for the likes. Thank you so much for the likes. We're doing some artificial intelligence, our deep learning machine model that we did some previous streams ago, you guys. We're going to improve it. We're going to make it better. We added batching yesterday. But today we want to make it so that way we really, really actually make it a true epoch. An epoch is just a fancy term for how many times you train your AI model on the complete data set. On the entire data set, how many times do you train it? Because you can train the model once on it, which is one epoch. But the model you might want to train it a few more times than just one time. and so, I mean, just as humans, right? Thank you for the likes, you guys. Just like humans, you want to sort of repeat things and learn incrementally over time, and then you sort of memorize well that way. That's how these models learn too. It's actually kind of a neat approach. I really think it's neat. But our epochs are not real epochs because we're leaving some data out. We want to change this. We want to improve the model. We can improve it. And if we have time, we want to clean up how we're leveraging the learning rate and some of these other features. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for all the likes, you guys. Okay, here's how we're going to do this. So I was thinking about this last night, but there's a problem. We've got a problem. Yeah. Oh, look at all those heart icons showing up there. Thank you. You can see this showing up there. We have a problem. We need to figure out how to organize these items in a way. Wait, hold on. Wait. Is this even correct in the first place? Is this even work in the first place? I think I see a problem. Mohammed, hey, how's it going? Hi, welcome on in. I think I see a problem here. I see a problem. What did we think? Why did we even think it was going to work? Are you a game developer? Really big head? Hi, how's it going? Really big head? Thank you for joining. We originally, when I started getting into computers, I wanted to be a game developer. I really did want to be a game developer. So I studied all the engines, or I guess you call them frameworks, like OpenGL and DirectX. I studied those and I built games because that's what I wanted to do. So I actually made some games. And I did this, in my early years, in my teenage years. But I found out pretty quickly that there's a way that you can profit from this computer software engineering in the enterprise industry. And that's what I did. I took that path instead. Isn't that crazy? I wanted to be a game developer. I still kind of do. And you know what? I'm going to be. That's the plan. But right now, artificial intelligence is really exciting. I'm really satisfied with it. We need to make you can see there's something wrong here, right here. You can tell a really big head. I'm a novice game dev. Excellent. So cool. Welcome on in. You can check out my game if you want. All right, let's do it. Let's check out your game. I want to see it. Really big game. Really big head. Just paste your link or your GitHub username and we can check it out. I like the coding bros. Excellent. Very nice. Okay, so we've got a Discord server here, and you can paste links to the Discord server. Hey, Mohammed, how's it going? Welcome on in. You can copy links into the Discord server, but you cannot copy links into YouTube. So if you want to paste your game there, go ahead, join the Discord server, and then you can paste a link to your game, and we'll check it out. We'll check out the game. But for now, I see a big problem. It's a Roblox game, though. Oh, really big head? It is? Okay, so maybe we can check out the source code if you have it, or if you don't want to share it, that's fine too. That all works. No worries. All good. No worries. Okay, so This shouldn't work. This should not work. There's this or does it? No, see, it won't work because or does it? Oh no, wait, does it? Oh wait, no. Something's wrong. Or maybe it does. Maybe this is working. Thank you for the likes, you guys. I'm clocking out light. Karen. All right, Karen Simmons. It sounds understandable. Understandable. Sounds good. Clocking out is a good thing. Clocking out means relaxing and resting. Okay. So maybe this is good. So where's the random happening? Where is the random occurring? I need to see because it does look like it is aligning perfectly. So I was gonna wonder. I was like, because the data, the results that we see in the results. Check out the results. Check it out. Let's see ML. Let's do Python. Where is it? Let's do Python ml.py. Let's let it run there. I'm clocking out tonight. Truth, no lie. The United States. In the United States, you're clocking out tonight? Truth, no lie. The United States. Wait, what about Karen? Karen, what about the United States? What do you mean? What do you mean? You're clocking out the United States. What does that mean? So see, if I was worried that I was mixing up the stochasticness, the randomness, but we're not, because otherwise, see here on the screen, all these little pretty green dots, all these green check marks, they wouldn't be green check marks if it wasn't working properly. Okay, so where's the random happening at though? Wait, where's the stochastic? Is it? No, it's got to be. So range for ion range int epochs times length of range. There's in right here. Here's in for range in batch. Okay, so that's the batch size, right? Wait. So I do see this isn't perfect. We need to make it better. We need to make this better. Mr. Lamb, hey, how's it going? Welcome on in. We're going to do a short stream, a pretty short stream, but not too short. We need to improve our batching from yesterday that we did. Dark Star, just something came through. Can we have a universal translator like they had in Star Trek with the current AI? Yes, we can. In fact, this technology has already been released by Google. Google already released this. AI development would solve a lot of things. Imagine runtime translation of Japanese to English. It's real. Dark Star, it's real. It already happened. Google has done this, and they announced it like just a month or two ago. So it literally just happened. We're in Star Trek now. We're Star Trek. We have universal translators. It works, and it actually works really well. And it's so crazy because you can hear the person in their voice speak your native language. It's amazing. Here, let's see if we can find it real quick. Let's see. Google real-time language translation. Really cool. All right, so Google keeps here. Let's see if we can watch this.
Hi, Camilla. Let me turn on speech translation. It's nice to finally talk to you.
Es bueno hablarte finalmente. No puedo esperar a alquilar tu casa.
Te vas a divertir mucho y creo que te va a encantar.
You're going to have a lot of fun, and I think you're going to love visiting the city. The house is in a very nice neighborhood and overlooks the mountains.
That sounds wonderful.
Isn't that crazy?
Eso suena maravilloso.
Isn't that crazy? It works. It's real. We're in Star Trek now. We're in Star Trek world. It's amazing. I think it's so cool. Oh, you're not supposed to see that. You didn't see anything. I didn't do it. I didn't tab over to the right window. You didn't see anything. Dude, want to see the gameplay of my game instead? Okay, really big head. That sounds fine. Paste a link in our Discord and we can get to it. Oh, Anazi. Hey, Anazi, what does batch mean? So a batch is just, we're going to take, so we have a large pool of training data, a very large pool of training data, but we can't pass the entire pool of the training data into our model all at once. So we have to take it in small chunks. We have to take it in small chunks, a little bit at a time. And so that's the batch size, right? And so instead of training on like 60,000 items all at once, we have to train it like at 32 items and like little chunks of 32 items. That's what batching means in this case. We love a short king. All right. Hello from Texan Fury. Hey, Asked Fox, welcome on in. Dude, I had school today. Okay, Mr. Lim, you had school today, so I couldn't attend the late night one. All good, no worries. What's the progress, Mr. Blum? We actually did it. We implemented a batching algorithm, and it does the trick. It does the trick. It actually works. Wow, saw that? I know, Dark Star, isn't that crazy? Panda, Iran. Hey, hi, good guy. I'm watching you from Iran. All right, welcome on in. Happy to have you here. Okay, Anazi. All right, check it out. All right, so what we have to do here is we need to improve this. I want to get to like 100%. So we need to do something like a shuffle. We need like a shuffle of some sort, right? But we have to do it in a way that makes sense. So here's for ion range. So this is the range, and then we have it batch size. So we're grabbing it in chunks. So this works perfectly fine. But is this actually already good enough? Do we need to improve this? Are we getting 100% of the data set? That's my question. So there's no stochastic training here, is there? I don't think we're stochastically training. I have have a great day, bro. It's 1 a.m. here. Really big head. Okay. Enjoy your late night and then your slumber. Enjoy it. Hey, Den, how's it going? Welcome on in. We're improving our batching algorithm. We need to make it better. I don't like where it's at right now, even though it's pretty clean. It's pretty clean. So let's walk through it really quick. So we're looping through. Basically, we have like say 10,000 features, but we're looping through batch size of 100, and so that means we need to go through 100 loops, right? About 100 loops. If that clip wasn't edited and was translating real time with a few seconds delay, that's huge, isn't it? I think it's cool. It's going to bridge the communication gap between communities. It really is. We're in the future. You can do it right now. I believe Google Meet. It's called Google Meet, and all you have to do is turn on live translations, and you can speak in your native language. What editor is that? Manthan. Manthan, this is Vim. This is VI. See, right there, VI. It's VI. Vim, you got it. Vim and SH. You got it, Vim and SH. We do have to get going here in a little bit. But it's only been, I think we're good. I think I'll let you know. As soon as they're calling my name, I have to go because I got another meeting. I've got another meeting in another window that's open over here, but I'm just waiting for them to get back. We'll see. You never know when we got to get going, but we will. We'll be back there. Hi, I'm a noob. Can I ask what's the use of the improved batching algorithm? Okay, so Abdul, what we want to do is add some randomization to it. Google Meet, more like Google Google hee hee. Man, yeah. It's still actually, I think Google Meet's pretty good. Google Meet does a really good job. So from the batching algorithm right now, we don't it looks like it's just doing 100% of the data, but it's not randomizing it. And you wanted to add some stochastic to it, so that way it helps smooth out the generalization when it's learning with the input data that you're giving it. And right now it's linear. It's training linearly, and it's not training stochastically, which means just randomly. You got to want to check it. So that's what we want to do. Blum, did you get the epochs and learning rate fixed up? I did. So that's actually something that we could do really quick. We could clean that up. So what I like is, let's see, wait, let's go. Do you really, what happened there? Save. Oh, wait. Whoa. What happened here? What's going on? I overwrote this? Here, let me close that out. Let's see. You. All right, let's. Oh, wait. Oh, there's so many things here. There's so many. Thank you for all the likes, you guys. Nobody cares about the algorithms, dummy. Hey, I do. I care a lot. I want them perfected. Yummers, how does AI work? They are just advanced if-else loops. Pretty much. Yummers, you got it. So what it is a big array of a bunch of numbers. Let's see if I can show you. See all these numbers on the screen? This is the AI. That's the AI right there. That's the brain. And essentially, like you're describing, it's a whole bunch of if-else's all like jumbled in there. And you can't really see what's going on. It's right. It's not, you don't know what it is. Thank you for the likes, you guys. Hey, Tushar18, welcome on in. We're updating our batching algorithm and we're making it better. I want to make it better. We have to add some stochastic to it. We got to make it random so we get some better input. We got to get better input, and that's what I want to do. We'll see if we can. But we also, let's close that and reopen it so we can get over here. Let me double check. Does all this look good? All looks good. Looks good to me. Looks good. Okay. I think we're good. All right, so now let's see here. Let's see. We can clean some of this up. So I want. Thank you for the likes, you guys. I want to make this better. Okay. So how do we make that better? So we could have it. We could put it on initialization of the model, but we also, I think having it here on the train is fine. And so we set the learning rate here, and then. But here's the problem. It has to get passed like this, and I don't like that. I do not like it. I'm not a fan of this. I would like it to be better. So we have to do it like that. So the optimization has to be here. Can we update it so that way we put so I just don't want to have to keep passing it like this a whole bunch. Hey, Love Gupta, good morning. Good morning, Steven, sir. How is it going? Joined late. Hey, all good, no worries. All good, no worries. We're hanging out. We're updating our machine learning model that we made from scratch, and we added batching yesterday, and we want to make an improvement on the batching. But I want to also clean the learning up because there was a request like, hey, did we clean up Mr. Lamb was like, hey, did we clean stuff up yet? We didn't clean it up. I want to do a little bit of cleanup here. That's what we do. Hey, Gunda, welcome on in. Happy to have you in. Mohammed, the next project, we will be building our own version of Akhenator. What is that? What is an Akhenator? What is an Akhenator? That will be fun. Sounds good to me. Sounds good. Gundo, excellent. Happy to have you in here. All right, let's see if we can make some adjustments. So I want it to be this. I want to use self.learn. Self.learn. I think that's better. Thank you for the likes, you guys. Here, let's see if it still runs. I want to make sure it still runs. We're in a good spot. Yep, looks good, looks good. All right, cool. We're in a good spot. All right. Self.learn. I don't want to pass it in here. I don't want to have to pass it in here. And I don't want to have to pass it in here. Right? So that's what I want to do. That's the adjustment I want to make. But here's the challenge, though. Here's the challenge. Can we update? We need to set the learning rate on the layer. But we got to do it somewhere in here, I think. Or hey, man, I can't escape coding, can I? Oh no, you can't. It's the whole world, you guys. It's everywhere. I just got home from work, been dubbing the entire day, and and then you're being recommended on YouTube. Coding is your life now, forever. You never will escape, Joshua. Or not. Kiwara. How do you say your name? Kiyara. Yeah, I know you're stuck coding forever. Joshua, which model would you use to vibe code an ML model? Wait, so it really depends. Here, I do recommend just using a deep learning neural network model. I do have to get going here pretty soon because I am looking at my other meeting that I'm looking at right now, and I'm waiting for that. Oh, it's right there, and I do got to jump over at some point. But Joshua, let's see here. Use a deep learning neural network, a very simple one with this. That's all this is right here. That's all we're doing, and it works. It's like the premier frontier of implementing artificial neural networks. Is this approach? It works really well. Brawl lives under a rock. How do you not know? Akhenator? Oh, I don't know. That was all the craze back in 2015 and 16. I'll have to check it out. Let's check it out. I don't even know what that. Maybe I do. Maybe I don't. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so it's called Akhenator. Akhenator. Oh, an online game. Is this it? Is this the game you're talking about? Akhenator? I have no idea. I didn't know. I have no idea. Let's see if there's some images. Let's see if there's some images of this game. See if okay, Akhenator. Is this it? Is this the right thing? I don't know. I don't know if that's the right thing or not. I can't tell. Okay, let's see here. Akhenator is a game where a genie tries to guess a real or fictional character, animal, or object where you're thinking is asking you a series of yes or no questions. Okay, that was it. We saw it was the right one. What is this? Okay, YJRHNM4A. We are building our own machine learning framework from scratch, which we succeeded right here on the screen. Check it out. We're successful. You can see it. It's very successful, but we're making improvements now. We're making improvements, so I need to add the self-learning rate. That's what we're going to do. Why don't you just use Keras? Oh, Stru. Yes, Keras is the way you want to do it. So because we're implementing the algorithm by hand ourselves for learning purposes, in order to learn how to use AI, I think just implementing the core algorithms yourself is really beneficial. You got to implement. Hey, Buenos. Hello, welcome on in, Buenos. Jack Brown. If someone was trying to get into programming in today's age, would you suggest something like C# or Python, or would you suggest web development? Start with Python. I think it's going to give you a lot of the standard common principles and practices with your algorithms and your data structures, right? Python is going to be simpler. This is what you're looking at here on the screen. It's Python. This is Python right here. So it is really easy to read. You don't get bogged down or slowed down by excessive syntax, right? So it's really helpful. It's really helpful for learning, and it keeps things simple, and it works really well. And that's why I like it. but also it's used in the industry. It's one of the foundational languages that you need to learn for any computer role that you go into, because it's used for everything. It's used for scripting, for all of the artificial intelligence that is developed today. It's also used for all the data science as well. So it's a huge language that's used basically in everyone should be learning it. JavaScript is another one, and C# is also really excellent. All right, let's see if I can get through more to the chat messages here. Let's see what we're doing. Are you coding from first principles or packages in Python? We are using only one package. It's called NumPy. We're using NumPy, you guys. It's called NumPy. NumPy chat. But yeah, so Jake Brown, I recommend Python is the starting point. Joshua Casey, what platform should I use to learn and build one? Is Hugging Face the right direction? Hugging Face is going to provide you existing models that have already been pre-trained. If you want to learn how to do AI, you need to do it using a framework like Thank you for the likes, guys. Like PyTorch or Keras with TensorFlow, and that's what you're going to want to start with for building your own model. But if you want to start with someone else's model, Hugging Face is the answer. Hugging Face is the answer. There you go. Let me double check to see. I do have to get going here pretty soon because we'll see. At a certain point, I got to head on out. No, I'm good. We're good. Thank you for the likes, you guys. I'm listening for things. We have time. We have time left. We're good to go. Wait, am I hearing an alarm? I think I'm hearing an alarm go off. 1 second. I think I hear an alarm. I have to check this really quick. Hold on 1 second, everyone. I got to check this. Yep, I am hearing an alarm. I hear it now. Okay, let me turn it off. Here, let me turn it off. 1 second, and good to go. Okay. All right, back to you guys. All right, how do we write good dev docs? Drawing Brothers, I recommend just using Claude Code. Have the AI write for you the documentation that you would otherwise have to write yourself by hand. The AIs will take care of it for you now. Buenos, what are you teaching? We are teaching how to build your own deep learning framework from scratch. Deep learning from scratch. Here, this is actually part 6, batching improvements, but we might not have time. Batching improvements is what we're doing today. That's what we're doing. Not necessarily. Wait, Stu, what do you mean not necessarily? Oh, wow, we've got a whole bunch of chat messages. Sorry, I'm way behind on the chat messages. Have you tried Replit? Yes. Excellent IDE, good editor, helps with the AI. Does a good job. I think it's actually pretty good. I use Codex and Gemini and Claude Code from the terminal window. Thank you for all the likes, you guys. You can see like little heart little icons show up there. Are you solving problems? Buenos, yes, we totally are. Learn the math, like linear algebra and calc until 3rd year. Those are fine. You could totally do that. You don't have. It's helpful to do the math first, but you don't have to. Don't feel like you have to do the math because I didn't. I went straight into the AI. How about Leet Code? Leet Code is a fun game. Let's say that. Leet Code is a fun game that you have to enjoy. It's like a puzzle. It's like a puzzle. It's a fun puzzle game. It's not necessarily going to help you too much. What's going to help you more is building projects and building your own tech in a project. But Leet Code is fun. It's just entertaining. I heard that Chinese version launched a similar Python. They did? Creamy Girl? I had no idea. That's kind of interesting. Their own dedicated Python language. Gambitic, can you do a rundown of what you're doing? I just came on. Okay, let's see if I can. Trying to catch up with the chats. So we are improving our batching for our own deep learning neural network that we wrote from scratch, live on stream. We did it live on stream without the help of AIs. We did it all by hand, only using NumPy. And you can see here that we were successful at doing it. And this is the main code. This is the main code of it right here. So that's what we're doing. That's the plan. I'd like to ask a general branch of arithmetic. Do you use to start with this idea? Oh, YJRHNM4A. Good question. Your name is crazy. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Yeah, so it's based on the most common state of the art. Thank you for all the likes, you guys. State-of-the-art approach for building neural networks. And it's just for forward propagation. So if you look at it here, you've got your input data, which is your vectorized input data. So it could be image data or text data, like text or a book, right? Or a video or an image. You have to put your input data needs to be put into ones and zeros. So it needs to look like basically needs to look like this right here. It's got to look like this in some way. And then you put it through and you do matrix multiplication, basically, through forward pass. So this is it right here. It does matrix multiplication. That's what this is here. Basically, right here in the middle of the screen, matrix multiplications, and we're good to go. And I'm reading and double checking, seeing if we're ready to go. I do have to get going here in a little bit. Pretty soon, we might have to get going, but not quite yet. I think we're still good to go. Okay, so let's see if I can get some more of your chat. Sorry if I missed your chat. I'm running behind. I see there's a lot of chat messages here. I might not have seen them all. For open source, you got it, Drawing Brothers. DevDocs. For open source DevDocs. Well, you could still use an AI. You could still use an AI to do that for you. What ML projects would you recommend building that would look good on a portfolio? Computer vision. Build a computer vision model that, or using the existing model, and then you fine tune it in some way. That would be a really cool project, Abdul, because it's humans are visually we are excited by visual things, and if we can see something that and see how it works with our eyes, then it's a lot more exciting. It's a lot more exciting, guys. Do you do a whole video on getting the code production ready, containerized? Oh, that's a good idea. That's a good future stream. We should do that. We should do that. All right, let me add that to our Discord really quick. Okay, let's add that to our Discord. We will do future stream idea. See here. 1, 2. Future stream idea. Full productization with containers, logging, etc. Something like that. That'll be a future stream idea. The future stream idea. All right. Let's see if I can get looking okay. I'm looking over here on the side of my screen. I'm like, when do I got to jump? When do I got to jump? Because I got to get to my meeting. The math will help you understand the AI deep learning quicker. It will, Stu. You're totally right. It will help you, but it's not mandatory. You can succeed without it. Because I can tell you, I did. I was able to succeed without it. Let's see here. Hey, Quantify Quantum and Ashford. Hey, how's it going, guys? We'll have a few more minutes left, and then I got to get going. But it looks like we still have good on our time. Let me see here. Really understand it. Thank you for your energy. Ken, tell you are a great listener. Yes, absolutely. I want to make sure that we get all the chat messages here. Thank you so much for saying that. That's a really great compliment. YJRHNM4A. Yeah, Creamy Girl. What about calculus for Python? Calculus, yeah. So actually Python and calculus are basically the same thing. They're almost exactly the same thing. And it's just to type them out in a bunch of words and letters like you see here on the screen. That's basically calculus. I mean, I didn't know that either. I thought it was, I thought they were just a separate branch of math, but it turns out we're good to go. You don't need to worry about it. Hey, Pack Gamer. Oh, sorry, I didn't see your message in time. Sorry about that. See, it's got redacted there. Let's see here. I'm currently doing a DSA, data structures, algorithms. Any suggestions that will help? Buenos. Just using this data structures in a project or an algorithm or something. For example, building your own indexing engine. There you go. If you're looking to build some data structures and algorithms, build your own indexing engine. Like databases, they have their own indexing engines, like a string lookup or an integer lookup, or, finding text inside of texts. That's what data science algorithms and structures are for doing those specific kinds of tasks. Indexing and searching. There you go. I think that's it. Build your own indexing and searching system. I think that would be really good. And that'd be a really good one. All right, see here. I didn't notice for a second there are PubNub hoodies again. Yep, we got more. We got the PubNub hoodie going. You got it. Let's see, it's right here. Thank you for the likes, you guys. I don't know if you can see it. See if it show it here on the camera. There's the PubNub hoodie. Yep, we got it on right now. You got it, Mr. Lamb. RJ. Is that neural network? It is. It's a neural network. You got it. That's what we're trying to improve. I don't know. We're not going to have time. I might have to get going. Let me read some things. Where again? We're studying. Okay. People hit the like button. Thank you, Quantify Quantum. Whoa, Casey. Welcome on. Joshua Casey. Thank you for joining early access. Just saw you join there as a member. That's so cool. Thank you, Joshua Casey. Everyone say hi. Thank you to Joshua Casey. You just click the button to join on the YouTube. That means they paid money. You didn't have to do that. Thank you so much. That is really cool to see, Joshua Casey. We've got a lot of cool tech that we're going to do over the years. And we're live every day on the weekdays, on Monday through Friday. We're live Monday through Friday, you guys. And we will cover artificial intelligence, machine learning from scratch, other algorithms. We'll be going through cryptography. We're going to do cryptography, you guys. It's going to be really fun. Thank you, Joshua Casey. That's so cool. Happy to have you join here. Let's see if I can. Thank you for Alexi, guys. Hi, can I use Python to create a game? Yes, go viral. Yes, you can go viral. You can. My screen time is way over limit. Quantified quantum. All right, we'll catch you later. What is optimize? Akalemd TV. Akalemd TV. What is optimize? What do you mean? It means make better. Optimize means make better. It means improvements or efficiency. RJ, also, we have a final project for automata theory. Ooh, I don't know what to make. Automata theory? I mean, that sounds like artificial intelligence, doesn't it? Shouldn't you make a computer vision project? That sounds really cool. Hey, Kevin Allen. Hi, Steph. How's it going? Happy to have you in. Kevin Allen, thank you. Stu, I need to get more into theory on AI and reinforcement learning, Markov decision processes. Well, you're looking at it now, so that's what we're going to do. We're the next few streams, we're definitely focused. Thank you for all the likes, you guys. So many likes to see a little heart icon show up there on screen. Appreciate it. Chat probably and stats vary. Probability and stats, very important for data science. You got it. It is fundamental. You got it. It's fundamental. Preferred pronouns. I guess he, him. Ooh, he, him. Running behind on our. So we're running. He, him. There you go. Our chat. Our subtitles are running a little bit behind. Little bit behind on the subtitles. Oh, let's see here. Let me double check. Do we have to get going yet? Do we have to go here and look at it? See, I'm looking to make sure. Okay, we're good. Just be aware. Message to send to. Okay, we're good. All right. Do you integrate activation function part? Oh, Drawing Brothers. Did you integrate my activation? We could do that right now. Let's do it. Okay, so let's do import activations. There we go. And then right here, let's do that really quick. And then we will have to get going here pretty soon because I'm seeing we're getting close. All right, so we don't need sigmoid anymore. There we go. Oh, we are having to get here pretty soon. All right. Where are our layers at? Layers. Here we go. Activation. So we do activations dot. I think it's like this, right? I think that'll do the trick. I think this will do the trick. There we go. I think so. And then maybe, but we still have to fix our layer. We still have to fix the layer on, please. Wait, what do you mean, please? Please what? Did you, I did. Okay, Drawing Brothers, we got it. Creamy Girl, is there a way to overtake SQL models by Python? If you want. What do you mean overtake? What do you mean overtake? In what way? Hey, Eddie Legendary, how's it? Welcome on in. Happy to have you in. Oh, we have to get going here. It looks like I have to get going, guys. I do have to get going here pretty soon. Sorry for bad English. No worries. 1 second. Wait, I hope you didn't hear that. I hope that. Okay. Hello, Ronnie, Amy, how's it going? Just joined. What are we making? Leon, Campa, we are making a deep learning neural network from scratch. We succeeded, and now we're making it improved. We're improving it, but yeah, automata also related to AI. Okay, gotcha. CB, what are we coding? A deep learning neural network from scratch, which we succeeded in some previous streams, and now we're just making it better. We're improving it. Chat, Geeks for Geeks, W3 Schools, Leak Code, some good studying tools. They are, and they're fun. These are fun tools. Ashford, I'm building a stochastic gradient descent, or SGD, 15 project for a hackathon. What is the best way to work it out? I mean, Ashford, if you're doing it for a hackathon, you're going to want to use a framework. So start with maybe Keras, because Keras is a little bit easier. Or you're saying SDG, right? Or SGD. Are you talking about stochastic gradients, or what is SDG 15? I'm not quite sure. Ronnie, oh, okay, sounds interesting. Yep. Will it beat ChatGPT? In some cases, yeah. There are. We're still humans. We're still finding ways to beat it. Sometimes, not all the time. Sometimes, not all the time, you guys. Oh, I'm looking. We see. Might have to get going here pretty soon. I know I have to keep saying, but I've got another meeting that's happening right now. It's like sitting over here in the corner of my screen, and I'm watching. I'm watching for some sort of signal indication that we have to get going. Let's see here. Is there a way? Let's see. Almost got all your chat messages. Let's see. That deep learning model you made, if you give it a lot of data, would it become smarter? Yes, it would. Sorry if this is a dumb question. Eddie Legendary, it's a great question. The more data you give it, the smarter it gets. The more data you give it, it gets smarter. That's what it is. You got some efficiency there, some smart efficiency. Okay, let's see if we can do this really quick. And then I do have to get going because I know I have this other meeting that's going to start here pretty soon that I got to jump into. But we have to do this one thing. So this layer needs a training. We need to be able to get this self.learn in here. We need to get this self.learn right here. The self.learn. It needs to be in there. Oh, that's so cool, dude, isn't it? I think so. Thank you for the likes, you guys. Hey, the Tech Man. Welcome on in, the Tech Man. Hi again. Happy to have you back. We're just making some adjustments to our deep learning model that we wrote from scratch. Drawing Brothers. Now we can create our own artificial neural network from scratch without any framework, no limitations like language. You got it. You got it. You figured it out. And this is a good one. It's a really good one. Oh, it's so satisfying. Oh, it's just very tasty. I love it. It's very good. We just need to fix it just a smidgen. Oh, okay. Have fun in the meeting. I know, Eddie Legendary. I'm just waiting. I'm waiting for it to happen. It's going to be over. It's going to happen in a little bit. In a little bit. I really want to fix this part right here, this self.learn. I think we can do it by maybe, wait, model layers. Okay. So we should do this. Hold on. How do we do this? For layer in layers, learn is going to be, learn. Let me just say, learn, something like this. I think maybe, is this okay? Can we do it like this? So then when we're initializing the model, stands for Sustainable Development Guard. Oh, established by the United Nations. Ashford, I have no idea. I had no idea. I was thinking AI because we're talking about AI right now. Why do you seem AI generated? Because the subtitles. It's because of the subtitles, you guys. The subtitles. That's why it seems AI generated. That's why it seems AI generated, because the subtitles are actually AI generated. This part right here you're seeing, but the video and everything else is live. You're seeing it all live. What Python version is this? Let's find out. Let's see. Python -- version. Here we go. Wait, you gotta spell it correctly for it to show up. 3.196. We're way behind. I gotta upgrade to a newer Python. We're already like on 3.14. We're like 5 versions behind, you guys. We gotta upgrade chat. Chat, we're way behind on our versions. We're way behind on our versions. Okay. You just had a question for you. Okay. Where do you get these auto captions? Oh, where do we get the auto captions? This is a project that I made. Thank you. Great job. I appreciate it. All right. So OBS, Twitch subtitles. Let's see if we can get it. Here we go. So if you see here, actually, the first links that show up, this is how we get it. And what does you see here? I wonder who this is. I wonder who made this. Yeah, I made this 7 years ago. And you can add your own subtitles to your stream on Twitch and YouTube and any other platform. Yeah, I made this 7 years ago, you guys. 7 years ago. Twitch OBS subtitles. This is the one right here. Twitch OBS subtitles. And it was made right here. Let's see here. Yep. This is me right here. So that's all you have to do is just type in Twitch OBS subtitles and you'll find it. Super easy to get started with. Super easy. Let's see here. I'm double checking that if I do have to go yet or not. Let's see here. How about self-learning neural networks? Oh, yeah. All right, RJ, you've got a right question. Oh wait, Creamy Girl. I still can't realize that. How did people do these massive AI projects that can do math, science, history way better than us? Well, they did it by training the large language models using self-attention, which is just a few extra algorithms on top of what we wrote here on the screen. What you see here on the screen, just a few extra changes, just a little bit. Damn, this is free. You got it. It's for free. It's 100% free. You got it. You can have it and it'll be live 100% for free. It's open source, MIT license, I think. MIT license. Oop. Here. Oh, this is a friend right here. We got a friend right here on the screen. All right. Let's see. There we go. All right. Let's get back to our text editor. Okay. Let's see if I missed any chat messages. Yeah. Creamy Girl. So, the large language models were trained on all human knowledge, and they're able to provide repeating patterns that they've already been trained on. And so they know everything, and since they know everything, it's really easy for them to do the math and science really easily. That's how they do it. Did you participated in Hacktoberfest? Oh, Hacktoberfest. No, we didn't. Drawing Brothers, I did not. What? Let's see here. Let's see if I get all the Roger, how about self-learning neural networks? Will it only be given data, learning from the data, continuing to learn and improve its knowledge? Yes, so that's the idea. So in order to do a self-learning model, it needs to be able to capture new data for itself, and then it can train itself and then continue from there. So it is possible, you guys. We're approaching the runaway point where AI is going to be smarter than all humans. Artificial general intelligence, we're nearly there. Great job. Thank you, Yasini. Zaza, thank you, Zaza. I need to catch up on my coding and algorithms knowledge. Stru landed great interviews at Amazon. Whoa, that's actually a really good one. Lexon 6, data science and software engineering. Really cool. Did a 4-year degree in applied math. That sounds very useful and worthwhile. How did you adjust your parameters for your backpropagation? Oh, here, I'll show you. It's right here. It's really easy. Right here. The optimization. Here you go. This is it right here. 100% on the screen. Look, it's only 2 lines of code. It's only 2 lines of code. Isn't that amazing? Isn't it amazing? I think it's amazing. Can you include artificial intelligence for environment conversations? Yes, you can. You totally can. In fact, you kind of need to, Ashford. You really need to, because what we need to do is take all this environmental data and leverage artificial networks to train and predict future conditions of the planet. Future conditions of the planet. We're making it warmer. Global temperature rises, right? So climate change, we can need AI to make our lives better. That's what you got. That's what we need to do. One last thing to do, end-to-end machine learning projects from scratch for your channel. Stu, that's actually what we did. That's what we did. This is an end-to-end from scratch. So we actually did this. So we've did this in previous streams, which you can still access. The video on demand is still available. How did you learn so much? Just over the years, you just practice every day. Practice a little bit every day, and as long as you consider it doing better than you did the previous day, that means you're progressing. That means you're progressing. Let's see here. I do have to get going here pretty soon. Thank you guys for joining. I'll see if I can finish all the chat messages really quick. Well, don't LLMs have a big copyright problem? The tech man kind of, but here's the deal. They ingest so much data that it's just too much noise. It's too much noise. Can you make Minecraft? Ivan Channel, we could make Minecraft. We totally could. That could be a thing that we do. I do have to get going. So I'll see if I can finish the chat message real quick, and then we're going to head out. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today, you guys. Eddie Legendary, if you learn Python, is it really easy to get a job in the future? Python is going to be the best because it's the premier language for data science. It's the premier language for artificial intelligence. And then you're good to go. So I do have to get going. I'm getting the signal. I got the signal. You guys have to go. Thank you so much for joining. RJ, you're from the Philippines, by the way, and you use pen and paper for testing and neural networks. Oh my God, that's amazing. We don't code, just solve for forward propagation and backward, then all the activation functions. Wow. Pre-recorded? No, we're live right now. We're live. Oh, we do have previous streams that you can get, our video on demands for the previous streams that we did. We wrote our own neural network from scratch. So those are previously recorded, but this one's live. Haiku RL, but we do have to go in. JoyDev, do you create the calculator today? We did not. The calculator will come in a future stream. We're trying to wrap up our artificial intelligence models, and I do have to get going, you guys. I see. Bye, night, man. Happy to see you. Okay, Eddie. Oh, wow. All right. This is rubbish. Python is only a small sector. Feeding lies, bad programmers. Hey, it is for me. It is the premier language. I mean, obviously. So thank you for the likes, you guys. PyTorch is the world's largest machine learning framework. It's all in Python, right? And then Keras with TensorFlow, that's also in Python. And it is, for me, and everything I've been approached with, it's all, and then Hugging Face, if you're doing Hugging Face, all Python. AI, all Python. Data science, all Python, you guys. Absolutely Python all the way. Oh, bye, dude. Nice to see you. Thank you, guys. If I missed any of your messages, sorry. Join our Discord. I'll paste it here in chat, and then we can keep going from there. Join our Discord here really quick. Let me copy and paste this button right here, and then we'll see you guys next time. I got to get going. Here's our Discord link. Subscribe for going live. We'll go live a little bit later today because I want to finish this algorithm, but I have to go into this next meeting here. Thank you so much for joining, bro. Python is the go if you're into AI and ML and data science. You got it, RJ. That's the one. You got it. What is the best way to learn a model to predict the crypto market? You need to give it a whole bunch of data. Give it news. Give it the news data. Give it sentiment analysis data based on the news and the current moment. And then train it also on previous positions of the indicators of where the current rate of the market value is. And then you're good. What is your IP address? Steve, good question. Thank you for asking. We're going to not answer that question. We got to get going. In journal, Python makes programming easy and accessible to all. Hot Frost Mike Music Archive. You got it. Dennis, hey, hello from Malaysia. Good to see you. We're headed out now. I have to get going. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Enjoyed chatting with you. We'll be back later today to finish our deep learning neural network from scratch. We'll be back. We got to make some improvements. Thank you, guys. I got to get going. Bye, everyone. Bye, you guys. See you guys next time. We'll see you later today, maybe, or we'll see you on Monday. Depends, because we go live Monday through Friday. Bye, guys. Wait, Creamy Girl, 1 second. What are the challenges if you wanted to build a brand new OS based on all the new compilers? Like for Beat iOS, or to beat iOS. Well, that's going to be a hard challenge. You'd probably use Rust. Bye, guys. Bye. Use Rust. The answer is Rust. There you go. Thank you, guys. See you guys next